Hello and a warm welcome. If you're here, you might be experiencing something difficult, challenging, or overwhelming. Perhaps it's a strong emotion, a painful memory, or an uncomfortable challenge. Life can feel like a storm. And when this happens, grounding ourselves can make us feel more stable and present. Now we're going to go through an exercise called dropping anchor. This is designed to help you find some calm amidst emotional waves. So take a comfortable seat on the edge of a chair, on the edge of a bed, and let's start. I want you to imagine that you're in a boat in the middle of a storm. The waves are strong, the wind is intense, and the boat is rocking. You have a choice here. You have an anchor. This is a way that you can ground yourself and stabilize. And that's what we're going to do together. I want you to start by taking a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly and gently. Just notice the breath filling your lungs and then leaving your body. I want you to take 2 more deep breaths like this. Allow each breath to anchor you just a little more in your body. As you're seated, I'd like you to feel your feet flat on the ground if you can. Push them down firmly. Imagine your feet are anchors, sinking you down into the earth, rooting you in the present moment. The floor beneath you is a foundation that supports you, like ground beneath waves. If you can, sit forward just a little bit. Straighten your back naturally and feel the chair underneath you holding you up. Notice how stable and steady it is, even when you're feeling unsteady. Next, press your fingertips together gently, and you can allow your elbows to come out a little. You can move your shoulders slowly, feeling the movement all the way from your fingertips to your shoulders. This small movement reminds you that even in a storm, you have control. I'd like you to take another deep breath in and out. And take a moment to acknowledge that whatever pain or struggle or stress you're experiencing right now, whatever it is, maybe sadness, fear, frustration, it's okay to acknowledge it. You didn't ask for this storm, but it's here. So let's just acknowledge it. You can say to yourself, here's a painful memory. Here's a low mood. Here's a big stress. Here is anxiety. Here is sad. Now, let's return to your breath. Each inhale is a moment of calm. Each exhale anchors you more. In-breath, filling your lungs, inhaling calm, and hold. Slowly exhale, anchoring, feeling your feet pressing down. Allow yourself to let go of some tension with each breath, letting go. You are experiencing a storm, but you're more than this feeling. You have a body that's capable of moving. You have a body that you can control. You have a body that you can anchor. So straighten your back again and notice your body scanning down from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. You can wiggle your fingers and you can wiggle your toes, pressing your feet into the ground again. If it feels right, you can have a gentle stretch. You can notice how each muscle moves as it gets longer. You can feel the engagement, you can feel the release. Each little gentle movement is like an anchor into calm. And again, take a deep breath in, grounding yourself even more deeply. As the inhale fills your body, and then with each exhale, you become more steady, more anchored, even though there is a storm that continues around you. Now I'd like you to look around. You can shift your attention to your surroundings. I'd like you to notice 5 things in the room that are with you. You can let your eyes wander. Really notice the details of each thing you see. And now, what can you hear? Just take a moment to notice 3, maybe 4 sounds. Notice, are they in the distance? Are they close by? Maybe it's just my voice. Maybe there's a really faint sound far away in the distance. Let the sounds come. Let the sounds go. They're like waves in the background. And remember, you're not alone. Just notice that you're here, listening to me, and we're working together to calm the storm. So, even though we're in an emotional storm, you can know that you are also grounded in your body. You can breathe. You can move. You can press your feet into the ground. You can anchor yourself. Again, you can gently stretch if that feels good. You are in control. Feel your feet pressing down. They are steady. They are an anchor. They ground you. And take another deep breath. You're still in this room. You're still grounded. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel that anchor hold you steady. I'm wondering, now that you've been anchoring yourself, do you notice a difference? Is the emotional storm a little less overwhelming? Do you feel a little more grounded? Perhaps you need a bit more time. but perhaps you feel like you have a little bit more control over your body, and you can try stretching your arms and legs gently. Just notice. Check in. Just know that even in a storm, you can control your body. You can choose to ground yourself. I'd like to thank you for being here today and grounding yourself. And just remember, whenever you find yourself in the middle of life's storms, you can come back to this exercise and drop anchor. Take care, go well, and I hope this practice has brought you a sense of calm and steadiness today.